Welcome to Quails Gate Winery, located just off Highway 97 in West Kelowna, British Columbia on the beautiful slopes of Okanagan Lake.
The Stewart family came over from Ireland in 1908. They started working at nurseries before they earned enough money to start Quails Gate Winery. Quails Gate is now a traditional and family-run business. In 1961, the first grapes were planted. 18 years later was the first vintage under the Quails Gate name, thus making Quails Gate wine some of the oldest in the Okanagan Valley.
Quails Gate Winery produces about 50,000 cases of wine each year. At $300 per case, their yearly revenue is about $15 million in wine sales.
Currently, there's 80 employees here at Quails Gate. In the peak season, there is over 200.
Some of Canada's most sought-after winery tourism professionals work here at the winery. The likes of Grant Stanley, their winemaker, being world-renowned for his Pinot Noir and Chardonnay.
Wines offered here include the following:
Chardonnay, Gewürztraminer, Riesling, Chenin Blanc, Chasselet, Pinot Blanc, Sauvignon Blanc, Pinot Gris, Merlot, Cabernet Sauvignon, Fauche, Pinot Noir, and my favorite, Syrah.
Quails Gate has developed a niche market with the production of an old vine's Fauche.
This grape is not very well known internationally, but those who try it always seem to be coming back for more.
Because most other wineries don't offer this wine, it sets Quails Gate apart from the rest. Quails Gate is known as a prestigious and a high-class winery, so people who are looking for a status wine often purchase from Quails Gate. Thus, their target market is predominantly an older demographic, with a high amount of disposable income. Quails Gate uses prestige pricing. By charging a higher price than most competitors, it enforces the quality of the product. In the tasting room and liquor stores, prices all end with 99 cents, resulting in deceptive pricing. Competition amongst other local wineries is fierce, and the number of wineries in BC continue to grow exponentially. Quails Gate Wine has to make sure they are priced competitively and produce wines that exceed customers' expectations and values. The main competitive wineries in this location are Mission Hill, Grey Monk, Cedar Creek, and Mount Boucherie. Quails Gate promotes its wine at the following venues:
Private liquor stores,
Government liquor stores,
restaurants,
hotels,
magazines,
on the internet,
and in their on-site tasting room. It is quite evident that Quails Gate Winery is an extremely successful winery. Year after year, it sells out of all of the 50,000 cases of wine it produces. It has done a spectacular job of promoting itself as a family estate winery that is locally owned and operated. Being in the alcohol sales industry makes the winery a sustainable business that has the potential to thrive for many decades to come. Not only does Quails Gate have a quality and service competitive advantage over its local competitors, it has the potential to be a massive force on the global wine market.
With that said, there are some areas of their marketing strategy that could be enhanced and developed so that the business continues to grow. If we had our way, these would be our recommendations for improvement. We would produce a champagne-style traditional method sparkling wine. The initial cost for purchasing major equipment would be high, but we believe that because the winery already produces some of the most exquisite examples of the two main grapes in Champagne, it would be taking a natural step into product development by providing current customers with a new product.
Many of Quails Gate's closest competitors are currently producing a sparkling wine. We believe that if Quails Gate entered into this market, they would be able to take market share away from its competitors, thus improving its competitive advantage.
No!
Tap it a couple times.
No!
It's okay, go.
I can't!
Yeah, you can. Did that look like fun? I bet you want to try.
Diversify. Only the biggest and best chateaus, houses, and producers of wines in the world have diversified and opened new winemaking establishments in foreign countries. If we had our way, Quails Gate Winery would be the first Canadian-owned and operated winery to join that elite class of producers. The global wine market is worth billions of dollars a year, so there is most definitely room for growth in a new market.
Quails Gate wine labels are all the same, with only the grape varietal changing from bottle to bottle. With this type of branding, we believe that Quails Gate wines might be passed by instead of picked up due to its dull label.
These bottles are bold, colorful, and eye-catching. An impulse buyer might choose these over Quails Gates. Just looking at the labels, which would you choose?
You can't see without vision. Without a clear stated goal for the company, it is impossible to know what you are trying to achieve in the long term. If we had our way, Quails Gate Winery's vision statement would be:
By the year 2050, Quails Gate Winery will own and operate wineries on every winemaking continent in the world.
how's that for ambition?
Quails Gate currently does not have a mission statement. A mission statement is key to the success of any company, big or small. We believe their mission statement should be short and encompass the winery's overall goals, giving it direction and purpose.
If we had our way, Quails Gate's mission statement would be: we will produce the best wines that Canada has to offer to the global market while providing unmatched service to both consumers and businesses. Not only is Quails Gate missing a mission statement, it's also missing a slogan. If we had our way, their slogan would be:
Taste the view.
we chose this slogan because the view of the winery is proudly displayed on their label. Not only does it suggest that the wine inside the bottle is going to taste good, it shows the grapes are being grown in an extremely prestigious area. If it looks good, it's probably going to taste good. Upon our first review of a marketing strategy,
We found even the most successful businesses have room for improvement.
our experience with Quails Gate Winery was an informative and rewarding one.
We hope you enjoy watching our presentation as much as we enjoyed making it.
Remember, the next time you're looking for a bottle of wine on that shelf in the liquor store, make it Quails Gate. You won't be disappointed.